I'm William Grantham with IchimokuWeather.com, and I've had a request to do a quick analysis on NAKD Brand Group Limited. Here we are on a weekly chart, and we can see that back in November, price action bottomed out and then had a nice bump up and got up to the blue line, the Tenkan-sen, where it then traded sideways for a little while, making the line go flat. After the first of the year, we bumped up again, going above the blue line and challenging the red line, got a little bit of resistance, and then on the next week, we're able to get above the red line, and then we've moved up sharply thereafter. On the last trading week, we did move up inside the cloud, and this was a very bullish move for this particular stock. We're going to use the weekly here to find our support and resistance zones. For the first line of support, we're going to look back at where the red line is flat, and it's giving us a nice support zone here at about $1.34. Looking even further back, we also have a flat line on the blue back here, and that's going to give us another support zone at about 93 cents. For resistance, we have the top of the cloud and specifically some of the flat plateaued areas. Our first plateau is right here, so that gives us a line of resistance at $3.50, and then we also have another flat line here at $2.45. So these gives us our lines of resistance that are above us. Now we're going to go take a look at what's going on the daily. So here we are on the daily, and we can see after the first of the year, we did have a nice little jump up on above average volume, and price came up and challenged the black line. The black line is our 200 period simple moving average, and it did serve as resistance above us for a little while as the red and the blue line provided support. Price then jumped above the 200 period simple moving average into a nice little doji, and that started a little bit of a red candle run here as price action went sideways for a while and didn't move down too much, and then did find support at the red line and the black 200 period super moving average. We then 3 days ago had our massive run on major volume, and then even the last 2 days we also had volume that was above average. We can see our support lines from the weekly that are underneath our current market action, and we can see our resistance lines that are above. And now here on the daily, we're also going to be able to find some lines of resistance and support as well. We closed here at the bottom of this red candle, and directly above us we do have the blue line, and that's going to give us resistance at $1.87, and then the top of both of these candles is where on the last 2 days market action opened and then traded the lower and closed lower. So our opening of the market up here is our next line of resistance above us at $2.24. So now we can see that with our current market action, if we open up somewhere within the zone above us, we have resistance at $1.87, $2.24, $2.45, and then all the way up to $3.52. Support, we have $1.34 under us and 93 cents. Now we're going to take a look at our green line. It is market action plotted 26 periods in the past. It is free and clear of any kind of resistance above it from the cloud or any parts of the Ichimoku. We do have the line of resistance from the weekly above it, and that's going to be the first thing that we're going to be looking for to see if it can get above. Our forecast shows that we do have a thin green cloud that then skyrockets up into its current state. This thin part of the cloud is troublesome because price action can go through thin clouds easier than thicker clouds. So if we trade sideways for 26 days and get caught up to the cloud, then there's a possibility that it could go through. Now, if market action it continues an upward movement, then the top of the cloud here is going to provide us support below. Right now, the top of the cloud is right at the $1.87 zone. So with the blue that we currently have as a flat line of resistance above us, if we can get above it, it's going to be support below us. And so 187 is going to be our first line of support once we get above it. This has been your quick market analysis for NAKD Brand Group Limited. I'm William Grantham with IchimokuWeather.com.